Hey, what's up? Pokkén Luffy here. So, getting ready to start a Nintendo Direct. This is actually the first one since Iwata's unfortunate passing. I mean, that's one reason why I'm excited. I'm also expecting some... Oh my god! Oh, I'll shut up now. Are we in HD? Oh gosh, it's beginning. Okay. I'll try not to talk too much.
Hi everyone, Reggie here from Nintendo. Welcome back to our first Nintendo Direct since the passing of late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata.
Yeah.
We appreciate all your kind messages. We'll continue to deliver information about our games and franchises directly to you. Thank you for your support. Today, we'll be taking a look at what's in store for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS
Smash Bros.
As we approach the new year and as we
I'm not
look
expecting
beyond
anything
into
in
early
it,
2016.
I would love if they just mentioned it.
First, let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in
Star Fox.
2016.
Star Fox.
It may look a little familiar.
Star Fox.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess,
Remake!
released on both the Nintendo GameCube and Wii systems back in '06. And now, it's making a grand return on Wii U as The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Yeah, I'm down. That's Wii, right? I'd actually have to compare it side by side to see the real improvement, but it does look great. I mean, I gotta remember this is Wii U. I'm just happy that I can actually play this game again. That's my favorite Zelda. That's my bae. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm ruining Brunette Zelda. Oh, sorry.
The enhanced visuals shine a new light on the memorable
really good.
characters and detailed scenery, immersing you in the game world like never before. The team supporting development at Tanis
I hope they
in
say,
Australia
and it's on the
great
eShop
track
now!
record.
Shit, I have my money ready.
But it's more than a prettier version of the same game. To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new amiibo figure.
Oh.
And here it is, Wolf Link.
Okay.
In addition to Wolf Link, the game is compatible with these 5 other amiibo from the Super Smash Bros.
I have
series
all of them
as well.
except Ganondorf.
There's some other new features,
You know, because
too,
of the supply.
but we'll touch on those
demand.
later.
Yeah.
A
Demand
bundle
like
containing
this,
the
supplies
game,
like that.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and the Wolf Link figure will be released on March 4th, 2016.
Okay.
Pre-orders go up today. We're
Watch.
offering the game's
Pre-orders
official
are probably
soundtrack
up on
as a
Amazon right
pre-order
now.
bonus.
Probably sold out like
2016
before the direct is
marks
over.
the 30th anniversary of the Legend of
Meaning
Zelda
I should do that right now.
We
on my
hope anyone who's
phone,
ever
you know?
donned the green cap will enjoy the Legend of Zelda
See if it's
Twilight
there.
Princess HD and the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
It might be there. We'll see. Oh wait, I just totally missed that.
In fact, some data saved to the Wolf Link amiibo in Twilight Princess HD will be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
We're working hard on the new Zelda game for Wii U because we want it to live up to your expectations and 30 years of Zelda goodness. Let me pass it over to Bill for some more updates.
Thanks, Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big
yet.
year in 2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes,
you can't
which
see
just
it.
released last month.
It's not
We're
there
currently
yet.
working on a free update for the game that adds a new area called the Den of Trials. Imagine this. If regular dungeons have 4 stages, the Den of Trials has a whopping 30 plus stages.
It says
And
it's
unless
unavailable.
you and your team defeat every enemy in a stage, you won't be able to move on to the next one. In other words, you're in for a real challenge
can't
here,
see it.
my heroic friends.
Oh well. Sorry.
Luckily, there are checkpoints sprinkled throughout the Den of Trials, so use that to your advantage and see if you can complete all the new
I
stages.
still haven't got this game. I feel like I need it.
We're also adding in 2 new outfits. Linebeck's uniform, which will let you see inside of treasure chests before you open them, and the Fierce Deity armor. This will increase your attack power, and you'll shoot beams in 4 directions.
That's pretty crazy.
Both outfits are powerful options that provide additional strategic depth for both the main
Until you
game
get
and
hit,
the
right?
Den of Trials. This free update for The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes will release on December 2nd.
I need to
Now
get
it's
this
time
game. I
to
don't have
dive
it
deep
yet.
into a world filled with mystery, danger, adventure,
Xenoblade.
and Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
Lots of Pokemon. Get ready to be transported
Mystery
to a world
Dungeon.
filled only with Pokemon when Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon releases on November 20th. You'll get to become one of 20 different Pokemon, live in their
Look at all the
world,
starters. That's
explore
pretty cool.
ever-changing dungeons, solve the mystery of why Pokemon are being turned to stone, and encounter every single known Pokemon.
That's
Yep,
pretty cool.
I said it. Every Pokemon, all 720 of them. However, exploring dungeons that change every time you enter them is a dangerous profession. But fear not, you can befriend Pokemon and have them join you on your quests. You can also collect different items to equip and use, so you can explore dungeons like
I've
an
never gotten
expert.
into this series, but
With turn-based Pokemon
Who knows,
battles,
maybe.
strategy is key, so you'll want to make sure you bring the right type of Pokemon and items with you when you head into a dungeon. Or else, you'll end up sending out a rescue request to your friends, asking them to come save you. With the new Connection Orb, a giant galaxy-like map that connects you with other Pokemon and gives
Wow.
you new quests to complete, you'll befriend Pokemon and conquer
having
dungeons
flashbacks
in
in the
no time
spear
at all.
grid, and they're not
You'll
good
even get to battle
flashbacks.
alongside legendary and mythical Pokemon, and combine the moves of your team to unleash attacks that will knock out even the mightiest Pokemon foe. Also included with the game is a free Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Nintendo 3DS theme, available for a limited
Look
time.
at Charizard's wearing like
It's
a
always good
Triforce
to
like
load up a
necklace.
game in
He's
style.
got some bling.
Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon arrives on November 20th. Now, a couple Wii U game updates coming in 2015. There's new
Smash?
content headed to Splatoon, and we've prepared a
If there
video
was
to
Smash,
showcase it.
Sakurai would
Please take a look.
be introduced, I bet. Another game I haven't been playing. I really need to get back on Splatoon. But I've been playing like Halo 5 like religiously. It's kind of scary. Is this like a new lobby or new levels? I mean, it's been so long since I've played Splatoon, I can't tell what's new in, like, outside of, like, the levels, obviously. I swear, I'd play this game more often if you didn't have to use the gamepad, and they just have, like, a small map in the corner. Like, I never have my gamepad charged. I mean, I have excuses. It's kind of the truth for me. Cool.
That's not ink in your eyes. You just got your first look at some new stages and equipment we're adding with future updates. Museum de Alfonsino features 5 revolving
looks like a
obstacles in the
fun
center of
level.
the stage.
That looks awesome.
The key to victory? Working all the angles these obstacles provide. Now it is a museum, so many infamous paintings and artifacts from the Squid World are on display. And here's another new stage, Mahi Mahi Resort. It looks like a poolside resort hotel, so it may be a little intimidating to water-shy inklings.
Sounds like they got like a Anime Naguchi to do the music.
However, in the latter half of the match, the water level drops, exposing more turf for the hosing. That'll make it tough to tell which team will win, right up until the very last second. Did I say an update was coming in the future? Well, the future is now. An update will be available today at 5 p.m. Pacific Time,
Oh, that's
with
cool.
over 40 new pieces of gear including more winter items and some slick bandanas. And the new stage, Museum d'Alfonsino, will be added tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Splatoon will continue to offer more updates, at least until next January. These updates will include new stages, gear, and adjustments to the gameplay.
What's happening
balance.
then?
As of this update, we've added new multiplayer modes like Rainmaker and Tower Control, 8 new maps, 27 new weapons, and more than 80 new pieces of gear, along with team matchmaking and private matches, all at no additional charge. And with the launch of the Splatnet website, you can now track progress and stats for you and your friends. The competition in Splatoon is as hot and exciting as ever. And to show you just how hot the competition can be, we're going to be holding an official Nintendo Treehouse Splatoon tournament this December, and we're going to live stream it on our official Twitch and YouTube channels, as well as live.nintendo.com. The tournament will feature teams made up entirely of Nintendo Treehouse staff, and will introduce a variety of potential options for tournament rules, as well as details on how to set up your own tournaments, both locally and online.
Cool.
Next up, Super Mario Maker. A recent update introduced checkpoint flags and status-dependent power-up options, which made course creation easier. So far, more than 3.3 million courses are available to play globally.
I don't have this game either.
Every day we see a variety of new levels, from tricky obstacle courses to extreme challenges to visually striking courses as well. It's amazing to see, but with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want to play. So, we've decided to release a new portal site that you can access on the go. It will offer a more robust search function than the one found in-game. This portal site will let you search for particular types of courses on your PC browser or smartphone. You can filter them using prefix tags for things like full auto, sound-based, or time attack levels. If you're out and about and find an interesting course, you can register it as one of your favorites, then go home and find it flagged for you to play in Super Mario Maker. Basically, this lets you find the right courses faster, so you can have more fun. It's planned for December, so stay tuned for more details in the coming weeks. Next, let's check in on some new Wii U games that are right around the corner. Fans know that every day in Animal Crossing is a roll of the dice, and that has never been truer than now. In Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, villagers live out a month of ups and downs each time you play, where each move you make on the board is a new day. Roll the dice, walk the board, and see what kinds of unexpected things can happen. At the end of the month, the player with the most happy points wins. The game launches initially as part of a bundle that contains 2 Amiibo figures, Isabelle and Digby. You can only get these figures at launch in the bundle, and Digby will only be in the bundle while supplies last. But other compatible Amiibo figures will also be available at launch, with more on the way after that. The cool part is any figure you tap will transport the character into the game world, so you can play as them. The Animal Crossing Amiibo cards can also be used to play other game modes. There's a neat one called Desert Island Escape that lets you use these cards to select 3 villagers to cast off to an island. The goal is to locate materials to build a raft, as well as food and resources to keep you alive until it's ready. With multiple maps to play on, characters that have unique strengths and weaknesses, and enemies that get in your way, things get a little tricky, in a good way. The game also has an Animal Crossing quiz you can play with your friends. Here, try one out. Some questions can get pretty tough, but hardcore Animal Crossing fans may just stand a chance.
Unfortunately.
The bundle featuring Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and the Isabelle and Digby Amiibo figures will release November 13th alongside the Amiibo you see on the screen.
Isn't it like tomorrow? Yeah.
Next up, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. In the latest Mario Tennis game, players can enjoy taking on singles or doubles matches as Mario series characters. Now players can perform a new move, a jump shot, which lets you return a shot without waiting for the ball to bounce on the court first, adding another layer of strategy to each match. If you're able to knock your opponent off balance, a smash point will appear on the court. Use the jump shot from there to bust out a powerful Ultra Smash. In Mega Battle
Donkey
mode,
Kong does
Toad
this,
stands
like,
by the
explode
court,
the whole
tossing
freaking
in Mega
court.
Mushrooms that temporarily turn you into a giant. The game also offers Simple Mode, which lets you turn off things like Mega Mushrooms so you can enjoy a more traditional game of tennis. This title offers up to 4-player local multiplayer, as well as online multiplayer, so you can meet up at the court with anyone around the world in 2 separate online
I don't know if the other ones have been online.
You can play standard, simple, or mega battle matches in ranked mode or in casual mode. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is also compatible with Amiibo. In the single-player
Why
mode,
not?
Knockout Challenge, players can tap an Amiibo figure to team up with that character. The more you win, the more powerful your next opponent will be.
Yeah. Like,
Luckily,
let's
your
use
Amiibo
Kirby
partner
and
will have
Samus
your
and
back.
all of them. Like,
After
why
the match,
not?
tap your Amiibo again to save the character's play experience and even change their stats through the Amiibo menu. Have your Amiibo
If they
focus
just
on
added
quick
more
moves,
Nintendo
powerful
characters to
shots,
some of these Mario games,
you name it.
that would
This
bring more
Amiibo player
people.
can
Like,
be used
it
as a
really
partner
would.
in
I
online
know
doubles
people who
matches
bought
as well.
Mario
to
Kart
team
just
up
because
and
Link was in the
challenge
game.
rivals from
It was
around the
pretty
globe together. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is arriving on November 20th, 2015. In 22 days, the Earth will be no more. On December 4th, humanity will come face to face with its greatest trial yet, to survive, when Xenoblade Chronicles X launches on Wii U.
Cool. I'm
It's an
down.
RPG adventure as deep as you want it to be, with a huge world to explore and giant transforming mechs called Skells to pilot and customize.
Looks like Samus.
The game combines the open world
Or her
exploration
colors.
and
Her
deep
colors.
immersion of Western RPGs with the stylish visuals and action-packed combat of Japanese RPGs.
Looks
In
freaking
fact,
awesome.
anyone looking to embark on an immense journey should be interested in this one.
Oh yeah.
Zelda fans, Metroid fans, I'm looking at you. For those of you
I'm
purchasing
looking
a
at you
physical
for
version of the
Metroid
game,
and not
there are 4
Federation
free
Force.
high-speed data
Not
loading
to say I'm not
packs you
gonna
can
get that
start
game.
downloading today that will speed up loading times for you.
Oh, that's cool.
These aren't required, but they will greatly improve your gameplay experience. We recommend you download at least the basic pack. Which reminds me, you can also go to the Nintendo eShop today to pre-purchase and pre-load the digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles X. This version doesn't require the data packs because they are built into the digital version. The holidays are fast approaching, so in the remaining days, prepare for your journey across the stars and out to Planet Mira by checking out our video series, Xenoblade Chronicles X Survival Guide. You can find it on our YouTube
The
channel.
music in this game is
Xenoblade
phenomenal.
Chronicles X is arriving on
I'd
December
buy the game
4th.
just for the music. Although I mean,
Let's
there's
switch
so much
things up
more.
by taking a look at some Nintendo eShop exclusive digital offerings. First up is a Nintendo 3DS title that was released on the eShop a couple of days ago. Nintendo Badge Arcade is a new free-to-start game available exclusively on the Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. It's a fun crane machine game that earns you Nintendo badges, which you can use to customize your Nintendo 3DS home menu like never before. The best part? It's free to start. When you first download the game, you get 5 free chances to play with the badge catcher. Then, you can head to the practice catcher, giving you 5 chances to test your skills per day. Or, you can purchase additional paid plays from the Nintendo eShop, so you can get those badges and decorate your home menu.
Cool.
As you make purchases, there may even be a
Oh,
way to
that's
get
really
some
cool.
exclusive
Okay,
themes.
yeah. Now I see what they're really trying to do there.
Make sure to check back frequently. The game is constantly being updated with new
Kirby!
badges to collect, and some of these are not to be missed. It's time to get a clue and catch Pokémon, all at the same time. Pokémon Picross is a free-to-start downloadable puzzle game that's easy to pick up and hard to put down. During
I'm
gameplay, there
expecting
are
some bombs to be
horizontal
dropped
and
pretty
vertical
soon,
rows of
'cause
squares
it's
to
been
reveal
kinda like
as you see fit, using the
Twilight
numbers on each
Princess
row
thing was
as your clues.
big, and then there's some other stuff. And
Slowly, you'll begin to reveal
Yeah.
a Pokémon picture.
not to knock the direct.
Add a captured Pokemon
But I'm
to your
expecting
party,
some,
and
like,
you can use
more
its support
stuff,
skill
like-
while you play.
Something. Like
You can
Smash
get
Ballot.
Pickrights in the game, which can be
Although-
used to solve puzzles more
I
effectively.
guess that could be its own
You can
direct.
also purchase
It could
Pickrights
be.
on the Nintendo eShop. With more than 300 stages and every Mega Evolved Pokemon, along with legendary and mythical Pokemon, there are tons of reasons to take a break from your job or studies to solve a puzzle or two. The free-to-start game Pokémon Picross will launch in early December exclusively in the Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. There are some great Nindies titles on the way, just in time for the holiday season. Let's see what's up.
Okay.
SteamWorld Heist is a side-scrolling turn-based strategy shooter that's all about boarding, looting, and shooting through enemy spaceships. Also, you can upgrade your ragtag crew of steam-powered robots with unique abilities, weapons, and even stylish hats. It's all about skill. Aim the gun and even bounce bullets off of walls. For a limited time, an exclusive Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will come with every purchase of SteamWorld Heist after the game launches on the Nintendo eShop this holiday. It's almost here. With non-stop adrenaline-pumping action at 60 frames per second,
F-Zero.
Fast Racing Neo may just be the fastest racing game you've ever experienced. Try to master the phase-switching gameplay to reach hypersonic speed in a sizable single-player campaign. Or race 7 other players online and face off with friends in local 4-player split screen. If you unlock Hero Mode, there's a whole new set of rules and challenges to face.
You know what they should do, just to like nod at F-Zero fans? Put the freaking Blue Falcon in the game. Just
Hypo Man is a puzzling platformer
unless
that tells
it's
a
like on
dark
other
tale
consoles,
of
but I mean
heroes
for
and
like
monsters,
Wii U, why not?
where words can be a blessing or a curse. Using the power of wordcraft, use letters to create or change words that will literally bend the world to your will. It's a great use of the Wii U gamepad and an intriguing experience you shouldn't pass up. To see more games like these, check out the Nintendo eShop frequently throughout the rest of the year. Well.
Wow.
Team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
Wow. Okay. This is like a commercial in the middle of the direct. That's interesting.
Okay, Bill may have gotten a little carried away with those donuts, but not with our games. Yes, the end of the year is fast approaching, but 2015, we're not done with you yet. In recent weeks, we've seen great titles like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, and Yokai Watch launch on Nintendo 3DS. It's a great time to be a Nintendo 3DS owner. And with Yoshi's Woolly World launching last month, and games on the way like Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, Devil's Third, and Xenoblade
Didn't even show anything
Chronicles
for
X,
Devil's Third.
Wii U has something for everyone leading us into the holidays.
I'm like skeptical
If you're
about
still
that
waiting
game.
to jump
I haven't
in
really seen anything
or looking
about
for
it.
a great gift this season, keep an eye out for a new Wii U bundle this holiday, featuring not just Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, but also the surprise hit of the year, Splatoon. Also, be on the lookout for some great deals on the original Nintendo 3DS XL system. If either of those strikes your fancy, be ready come Black Friday. And after the holidays, a new batch of Amiibo will arrive. Here's a look at what to expect in January. Now, let's switch back over to Bill for a look at games coming in early 2016.
Okay, I was like worried it was
here
over.
we come.
I was like, no!
Get your game face on for Pokkén Tournament, an all-new Pokemon fighting game for
I'm so freaking
Wii
hyped
U.
for this game. Oh, I want it.
Pokkén Tournament is a new game created
I
in
love me some
collaboration
fighting
between the
games.
Pokemon Company and Bandai Namco Entertainment, the producers of Tekken, a legendary fighting
Tekken.
series celebrating its
How about
20th
that
anniversary
Tekken?
this year. Thanks to this dream development tag team, you can now see Pokemon characters brought to life in a way you've never seen before.
I'm so down for
With the
this.
push of a button, you can instantly unleash the full power of your Pokemon in all of its glory.
Oh yeah, Mewtwo. Like, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if Lucario really has a chance, but we'll see. Looks pretty cool. I'm down.
As a bonus, an amiibo card that unlocks Shadow Mewtwo will be offered in the first production run. Normally, Shadow Mewtwo can only be unlocked in the game after you fulfill certain conditions. But when you scan the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card on the gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get it right
Pokkén
when it comes
Tournament
out.
will be released spring of 2016. In our next game, the sky is not the limit.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. This is the last time we've had a Star Fox game. Since, I guess, GameCube. Or, you had the 3DS remake. Which I got, it was fun. But I mean like, a console game. Heck, Rob. I wonder if these are cinematics that are in the game, or they're just for the direct. I figured they'd be in the game. I'm down.
Once again, mercenaries Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the galaxy.
Man, it looks really good.
Vehicles are so critical to the game, you could practically call them members of the Star Fox team. Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous fighter jet, Fox's main machine, the R-Wing. Its extremely high level of maneuverability makes barrel rolls and somersaults a breeze. And now, the R-Wing can transform into its new two-legged walker form.
So yeah, no more walking around out of R-Wing.
On the flip side,
ground
the
stages.
Landmaster tank is a ground vehicle
I'm okay with that.
slight mid-air capabilities. It can lock on to
They really
3
want that
different
ground
targets
combat,
simultaneously and inflict serious damage. It can
I
also
figured this was
transform
all the
into a
ground
new
combat we
flying
needed.
form, the Gravmaster,
But that's
to
kinda cool.
expand its offensive options. Last but not least, the Gyro Wing.
I'm skeptical
It's
about this
especially
thing.
useful in stealth situations, when it's important to sneak into enemy territory. When the coast is clear, drop in the helper robot, Direct Eye, to hack into terminals and more. When piloting these machines, the player has 2 screens at their disposal, the TV screen and the gamepad screen.
Oh,
While the TV screen displays the craft the
You
player
don't
is
have
currently
to use
controlling,
the gamepad.
the
I'm
gamepad
sorry.
screen will display a cockpit.
that's just me. But whatever. I mean, that's not going to
Like a
affect
real
my
pilot,
character.
the player will have to track not only what's in front of them, but all around them as well. Tilting the gamepad even allows you to aim and shoot in a different direction
Turn that
than
off.
you're flying.
No.
Master the
looks
controls to
better than
destroy
what
your
we saw at
enemies gracefully
E3.
and go for a high score.
Like more polished.
No Falco would. Previously, we announced that the launch date for this title was delayed, but now we have a new launch date ready to announce. Star Fox Zero will be released on April 22nd, 2016.
Okay.
Now, let's jump
I thought it was
right
coming
back
out in
into
March,
the
but I
Nintendo
mean, the
3DS,
longer
and the
the
latest
better. I'll
installment
wait.
of the Mario and Luigi
March
series.
has Twilight Princess.
The Paper Mario series. Or both, I guess. Mario and Luigi team up with a new friend, Paper Mario to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. As you might expect, Paper Mario can do some pretty cool paper tricks thanks to his svelte paper body. He can sneak through narrow cracks, turn into a paper airplane to haul
Mario
around his
multiverse.
corporeal counterparts, copy himself to attack enemies, and so on. There's plenty of 3-bro co-op action too, from trio actions to trio attacks. Did I mention epic papercraft event battles?
Oh, wow.
Well, now I did. In Mario & Luigi RPGs, battles typically consist of a lot of jumping and hammer whacking. This time, though, a new element called Battle Card has also been added. Battle cards have various effects. They can power up attacks, damage enemies, increase your coin haul, or even lower your foe's experience level. Using Amiibo, you can create a corresponding character card in the game. Character cards have more powerful effects than the battle cards. Here are the 6
I've always
Amiibo
loved the
that are
Mario
compatible
RPG
with the
games.
game.
I just haven't played
You may notice
them in
that
a
some of the
while.
card
But
designs
they're
are
always
based on
really
past
fun.
Mario games, like Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. If you're like me, you'll have to have them all. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam will be released on January 22nd, 2016. Up next, a new game for Nintendo 3DS, Final Fantasy Explorers from Square Enix. Prepare to explore an island filled with
I wish this
mystical
game came out a
crystals
long time
in the
ago.
first Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. With the job system,
I feel like I
characters
should
can
get
learn
it,
over
but I
20
got it in
adventuring professions,
Japanese, and I
each with their
played
own
a lot
set
of
of
it,
special
and then
skills.
it's just kind of like I'm done.
Plus, they can learn and switch between every job class, transfer certain skills
I
between
don't know why it took
classes,
so long. It
and
literally
rename
came out, I
spells
think,
and
2 years ago in
abilities.
Japan.
In fact,
Or almost
there
2
are
years
tons
ago.
of customization options. You can even mix and match pieces of armor and classic Final Fantasy character outfits. Yep, you can dress like beloved Final Fantasy characters, and by using the trance ability, you can even fight as them too. I'm talking heroes like Cecil, Terra, Lightning, and more. The trance command also restores life and mana, while unlocking powerful attacks.
That's kind of cool.
Final
This
Fantasy
game really
Explorers can
reminded
be
me
played
of,
and beaten solo, but it's
Fantasy
quite
Star
the
Zero
challenge,
that came out
so
on
you
the
may
DS,
want to
so,
adventure
I
with
mean, it's like the
friends.
closest thing
Up
to
to
that,
4
yeah.
players can connect via local or Wi-Fi multiplayer to team up MMO style, assigning allies the combat roles of tank, healer, support, and damage. If you don't have enough people to fill your party, you can use trained monsters to fill up the party slots. When Final
I
Fantasy
probably still
Explorers
have to get
releases
it,
in the
though.
Americas in January, it will include all of the DLC that was released in Japan
Okay,
for
good.
free.
Good.
This
'Cause
DLC
you guys,
includes
like,
special
waited
outfits and
way
weapons
too long to
and
bring this out
challenging
here.
content featuring notorious Final Fantasy series bosses. With over
People were
100
thinking it
quests
wasn't even gonna
and
come
hours
out.
of gameplay, adventurers will be busy when Final Fantasy Explorers is released on January 26th. A collector's edition will also be available. It includes the game, an art book, 20-track CD sampler, Nintendo 3DS hard case, and exclusive quests that unlock legendary Final Fantasy weapons. Another RPG is on its way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about Fire Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS. It combines the tactical gameplay, memorable characters, and complex storylines the series is known for, while also innovating in each of these areas. Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game. So, here's how. You can start by purchasing either of the 2 main games, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, either at retail locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but playing both will show you 2 different sides of one brutal conflict.
Oh, that's interesting.
If you buy one game, you can get the
I don't
other as
follow
a
the
download
series.
for a reduced cost.
I wouldn't know. I know some people
And
are
while
like,
it
oh,
won't be
yeah,
available on launch day, there will also be a 3rd story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. It will reveal some juicy secrets about the story that will affect the way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies, so you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these games already, so this next package is for folks like them who just have to have it all. Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all 3 games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch.
That pouch
Fire
is
Emblem
pretty
Fates
nice.
will be released on February 19th, 2016. I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available down the road. 1 new map will be released for free, and after that, 6 new maps will be available. You can purchase them individually, or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them together for a reduced price as Map Pack 1. The question is, which path will you take? Birthright, Conquest, or all 3? The choice is yours, and it affects the gameplay. Let us know which path you choose in the comments section. Next up is Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom, a celebration of the 8-bit roots of Capcom's
I thought it was
iconic
coming out in
Blue Bomber.
December.
Power up with dozens of cool weapons in the series and take on the evil genius Dr. Wily and his army of robots gone haywire in this collection of the first 6 action platformers that started it all. The new museum mode contains a comprehensive collection of production art and original concept sketches, plus more than 100 Nintendo 3DS exclusive items, a mega treat for any fan of Mega Man in video game history.
Yeah.
There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new challenge mode. This mode features more than 50 stages of remix gameplay areas from all 6 games, and plenty of scaling difficulty objectives for both experienced and new players. Speaking of challenge mode, we saved some special news for last. The game comes with 11 Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man amiibo. But that's not the only amiibo that can unlock these new challenges. You can also use this brand new gold-colored Mega Man amiibo, which will be available exclusively in the Mega Man Legacy Collection Collector's Edition.
Shut up!
The Mega Man Legacy Collection will be available for Nintendo 3DS
gold Mega Man.
via the Nintendo eShop, and both the Standard and Collector's Edition
consumer
versions
sucker,
will be
man.
available at retail on February 23rd, 2016.
Oh, well, February. It's kind of far away.
Now let's take a look at a Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo
Literally,
eShop
there's only 2. I
on
think
Nintendo
one of the
3DS.
golden amiibo was his Mario.
I'm not sure what you're
Mario.
expecting, but I doubt it's this. Anyone remember these?
Yes.
That's right. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Pokemon Yellow version will all be released as digital download titles on Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
Whether you're reliving fond memories from nearly 20
Yeah,
years
if
ago
you have a hacked 3DS,
or
you've
making
already
new
been playing
ones,
this.
we've done what we can to preserve the games exactly as they were. Except that pesky Game Boy Game Link cable. That's not gonna work on your Nintendo 3DS. So, a new feature has been added to this version, so you can trade and battle Pokemon like it's 1999. You can use the Nintendo 3DS system's wireless communication feature to battle and trade Pokemon with your friends.
That's pretty cool.
Pokemon Red version,
I don't know
Pokemon
if
Blue
the
version,
version
and
people have been
Pokemon Yellow
playing
version
can do
will
that,
be released on the
but-
same day as the original Game Boy Pokemon launch, on February 27th.
That's cool.
Let's return to one of my favorite places, the land of Hyrule.
Oh
Hyrule
yeah, I forgot
Warriors
about
was
this.
unleashed on Wii U
Yeah.
last year, offering players an exciting new adventure featuring Zelda characters. Now that game is coming to a Nintendo 3DS near you as Hyrule Warriors Legends, and it's bringing some new content with it. This time, Tetra, Toon Link, and the King of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker will join the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask on the battlefield. There's an original character too, named Linkle.
They
She
finally
looks
did it.
Quite familiar. Linkle is a
You
girl
know, I'm
who
pretty
lives
sure
in a
this has
small
already been
village
revealed
filled
in like
with Kugos.
Famitsu or something. But
She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can take down enemies coming at her from all directions.
everybody wanted a
Her
female
jumpy,
Link.
energetic nature brings something special to the battlefield. She'll kick an enemy when they're down without losing her grip on her crossbows. If Link's famous signature move is called a spin attack, maybe we should call Linkle's a spin kick.
That's pretty cool.
Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th, 2016.
Dude, March
For a
is going
limited
to be like
time,
a
an original
Zelda
Nintendo
month.
3DS home menu theme will also be included.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get
Our
that.
RPG lineup continues to strengthen on Nintendo 3DS,
They didn't mention anything about
including
those
games we
characters
haven't
being in the
touched on
Wii U
today,
game,
like
but
Bravely Second
I
and
think it
Lair,
unlocks
coming in
them.
spring 2016.
If you have the 3DS
There's another
version.
series we'd like to discuss today, though, that Nintendo has been proud to support throughout the years.
Smash.
I'm happy to finally announce that Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this huge RPG, explore the past to uncover the secrets of a much-changed world by collecting stone shards and defeating evil.
This series is
along the
getting
way.
like more popular here in America.
Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past will be released in early summer 2016. Am I missing something? Fear not. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016, so get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS. I know many of you have been waiting for these exciting announcements, so thank you for your patience.
That's pretty cool.
We've got one more update saved for last, but first, a quick rundown of some Wii U and Nintendo 3DS games coming from our
I
development
really hope
partners
it's
in
Smash
2016.
ballot related.
Shoot your way through dangerous alien hives with up to 3 friends or on your own.
That looks like
Wii U
fun.
exclusive features include a super handy gamepad mini-map, plus amiibo support
It's
for
like
compatible
multiplayer
figures that
Metroid.
unlock bonus challenges and treasures.
And
With
they look
Kerbal
like
Space
Spartans
Program,
with
build a
jetpacks.
spacecraft worthy of journeying to the stars. Get an internal view on the Wii U gamepad and tilt it to steer. Then watch your ship soar on your TV. Just don't kill everyone aboard. In the latest side-scroller from Keiji Inafune, shoot and dash through 12 challenging stages and dozens of missions as the hero Beck. Face off against your 8 mighty brethren and steal their powers to unlock new transformations. You can even team up with a friend in the 2-player online co-op
cool.
challenge,
Online
or
co-op.
throw down with them in race battle mode.
That's cool.
Get ready to play as and unlock more than 100 Marvel characters that have never appeared in a LEGO game before, from the superheroes and supervillains of the movies to the classic Avengers characters of the comics. The fight is on. Form teams of classic and current characters from Capcom, Sega, and
I'm
Bandai
so down
Namco
for
games,
this.
while engaging iconic enemies in strategic
I don't know why
turn-based
they
battles.
wait so late.
This time,
to,
Nintendo
bring
is
these
joining the
games
fight,
over.
with Chrom and
Because
Lucina
I
from
think
Fire
it
Emblem
comes. Well, I guess
Awakening,
it's not that bad.
and Fiora
I think it
from
comes out
Xenoblade
this month in
Chronicles.
Japan.
Build amazing structures and craft weapons and armor, then wage war on hundreds of enemies and giant bosses. Up to 4 adventurers can play together locally on Wii U or Nintendo 3DS, and on the Wii U version, up to 8 players can inhabit your world online.
Oh,
It is your
okay,
world
yeah,
after
I've seen
all.
this.
Thanks for watching today. We'll leave you with one final
My heart is
update.
pounding. I know
I
the
sense a
Smash
new
ballot.
trailer
It
approaching.
better be, because. Oh, Kirby. What is this? Final Fantasy? Shut up! This is Final Fantasy VII! What is this? No! No, they didn't! What is this? Is this costumes? This is costumes. No! Oh my god! No, they didn't! No! I never thought I'd see the day! Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my gosh! That is so fucking awesome! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Cloud motherfucking Strife! I am so sorry for the language. I try not to curse, but holy cow. Advent Children, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have a headache now. Cloud! Dude! I'm like, what am I watching? Tell me he's available today. I swear. Oh, I have a really bad freaking sore throat, so it just made it worse. Oh, wow. Who else? Yes, that music! I'm gonna be playing it just for the music! Get out of here! Don't mess with Cloud! Man... All those people mad about that death battle with Cloud and Link, get your revenge right now. Midgard! Oh my god! What can make this even better if they had like a Sephiroth assist trophy? It's like, this is how you do it! This is how you do it, son! Cause he just totally stole Final Smash. Oh my gosh! Oh! Sakurai, Sakurai, you're a monster! Oh wow, so that must be the Smash Ballad. Wow. So, like, when does Cloud come out? Is it over? Cloud! Oh! Oh!
Hi guys, welcome to a very special Nintendo Minute.
Oh wow.
I'm Krista.
And I'm Kit, and welcome to the official post show. What a time to be alive. Nintendo Direct, the long-awaited return is upon us, and we're going to be breaking it all down with two special guests today.
Yeah, so we have Gerard the Completionist.
Cloud Strife, dude, like, okay, I'm just gonna stop this. I can...
Their reactions
check
on the latest announcements in the Nintendo Direct, and we're gonna play some games and chat, and it's gonna be really fun.
So I think Gerard is just about ready to join us, so let's bring him on in.
Zelda HD, Twilight Princess HD, and some of the other stuff we knew was coming because it's released in Japan. But Cloud motherfucking Strife, dude! I never would have expected that. If there was a Square Enix character that was gonna get in this game,
oh gosh, I definitely feel really embarrassed.
I thought it was gonna be Sora.
Quiet here until that 45-second window where I just exploded.
So what caused the explosiveness during that moment? What was
You can't believe it's freaking Cloud!
7 in Smash Brothers. That's a fan theory. That's been,
it is a fan theory, or like a fan
that there are people
that exists in another universe, not in this one.
And now it's happening. Now it's here. We get to play as the ex-soldier Cloud.
Nothing will be surprising anymore for future generations. Like with what Nintendo's doing right now with these characters in Smash, like
yeah,
nothing should be be anymore.
It is. No.
This is an elaborate joke.
Wake up now.
Okay.
Well, I remember back at E3.
Shut up! It's fucking Cloud! Anyway, I'm sorry. Gonna end this now. That was just insane. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. Cloud Strife in freaking Smash. That's just... I never would have expected that, and I was really expecting Smash Ballad stuff. But I'll take this. I'll take it. I'll be happy. Because I figure Cloud is not even has anything to do with the Smash Ballad. I'm assuming this has already been, a work in progress all this time. So I don't know. I mean, it could be the Smash Ballad. I don't remember it saying people saying Cloud being like really high up there. I mean, I know he's always been on in the pool of votes, but yeah, man, it's crazy. So anyway, sorry for yelling. Yeah, Pokkén and Luffy signing out. Peace. Oh, they're showing more of Cloud. Like, maybe I should turn this back on or something. I don't know. Oh man, Cloud.
Now, if you said Cloud versus Mario in a game, I'd say get out if you're crazy.
Now, you very recently did a series of videos on Final Fantasy VII. Was there any small detail maybe you noticed? Because, I mean, it's packed with details.
Nobody saw this
level, you got the character, all the summons going off, the music.
When I was watching it, I was like, there's Odin, and there's Ifrit, and there's Bahamut. Like, it's unbelievable. I want to go back and rewatch it because there was so much detail happening. Even he's got the Advent Children outfit. He's got the regular outfit.
It's just like, what am I watching?
The minute I heard the music,
and I even heard the
Final
Fantasy. I was like, no, this is costume. It's
And then
costumes!
I knew it.
It's not real!
I guarantee
Oh my
someone's gonna
god,
take
it's
a video
real!
of me reacting and slow it down because I'm sure I'm
Yeah.
full of my.
Oh, anyway, you gotta shut it down. Sorry, guys.
Just like exactly
Oh.
like that.
Crazy.
So that was the end of Nintendo Direct, which was a great ending, obviously, because we had some big reactions on that.
Absolutely.
So let's just rewind a little bit, because there
Yeah, the other stuff is cool, but I mean, whoa.
announcements.
Yeah, man, I might have to go change my pants.